Hi, friends and family. This has been a tough week for me emotionally, in no small part because I started this vlog. I feel anxious about it. I feel uncertain about it, even though you, my friends and family, have given me such positive feedback. I would like to start this vlog with what I want to be, how I wish to grow. I imagine my thoughts now of how I want to grow versus what I will learn in reading See You at the Top and what I will learn as I continue to study the Bible with my friends and family will change. Firstly, I want to be strong, emotionally and mentally. I want to be able to discard all negativity. That includes my own. I'm extremely negative. Anyone who knows me can instantly agree with me on that. I also need to be able to discard others' negativity. Because along with the loss of my mother, I recently also lost 2 of my uncles. So my family knows a lot of grief right now. And with that grief comes negativity. Because we're struggling to know why this is happening. Instead, we just need to trust God and to have faith that God knows what He's doing. Along with discarding negativity, I need to be able to ignore the insults. A lot of times, being a Christian and also being schizophrenic, people don't understand me. And I'm not saying I'm perfect by any means, because I do screw up and I do get a little snappish at times. But a lot of times people will insult me for things which I didn't mean to do or I didn't mean to say. So, first of all, I need to be able to determine an insult, whether a person's trying to be nasty or not. Sometimes I think they're trying to be nasty and they're not. And if they are trying to be nasty, I need to be able to shrug it off. I need to be able to realize that that person took something as negative and are retaliating, as we humans are prone to do. Or maybe they're just having a bad day, and so they're verbally lashing out like we've all been known to do. Lastly, I need to be able to take respectful advice with dignity. I need to be able to understand when someone's trying to help me out instead of just downplaying my emotions, my actions, my thoughts. And most importantly, I need to be able to place my pride aside and implement the helpful advice. I have a lot of older friends. Being at the church I'm at, there's a lot of senior citizens. And they have whole lifetime advice to give me. And I need to be able to take it and just place my pride aside and implement it into my life. because I imagine I have a lot to learn from them. I need to be confident in the abilities I have. I need to tell myself constantly that I can write. I have these negative voices in my head saying things like, "You're no writer, you can't do this, you can't do that." And I need to work on my confidence because people tell me that they've enjoyed my written works. And I just need to realize I'm my worst enemy when it comes to my ability to write. I need to tell myself that I can work. This ties in with me being emotionally strong, because at my previous job at the pharmacy, I was an emotional wreck. So with a stronger emotional self, I would be a better worker. I believe I could be a benefit to a company, even if it's just a small retail company. I believe I could help the owner and the manager and help the company grow if I work hard and stay emotionally strong. Most importantly, I would say, and I feel this very strongly right now, is I need to remind myself that I am a true child of God. I need to remind myself that I do have the faith. I need to remind myself that belief is not something to be questioned. Belief in God is something core to my person. Without belief in God, my life would be far different. Not a good different. Next, I want to be physically fit and active. I want to be healthy. I want to have a healthy weight. I'm trying my best to hide how much I weigh from this camera angle. I'm overweight. I was overweight. Now I'm obese according to the BMI scale. While I'm not sure if the BMI scale is completely accurate, I do know I need to lose weight. And I want to be able to feel confident in my physical appearance, which I'm not. I need a healthy activity level. I often sit around a lot of the day, partially out of depression, partially out of laziness, partially out of just simply not knowing what to do. What I can do is more household chores. My poor father, who works so much, ended up doing a lot of the household chores last night. You might notice that a lot of the cans and bottles are missing because he put them away. And if I'm more active in household chores, I believe I might, like in games, the more active you are, you level up, you get more stamina. I'm hoping that applies to real life too. That if I continue to push myself, I will eventually gain more and more energy. I'm young enough that I hope that's true. And lastly, when it comes to being physically fit and active, I want the ability to defend myself if something bad were to happen. Fourthly, I want to be essential to people. even if just a few people. I want to be more purposeful in serving my family. My husband, Alex Strong, is very faithful and I would say, a faithful servant of God. And I want to return the favor to my husband and be able to serve him better the way he serves me and the way he serves the church. As my father continues to age, he will require more help. I want to be able to have the healthy activity level and the strong will that will help in serving my father and taking care of the house. I do want to be more purposeful in serving the church. When it comes to serving the church, I feel like my emotional weakness has stopped me in certain areas where I can serve. I would hear older ladies saying not necessarily the nicest things, and I would get upset and I'd go complain to the pastor or somebody. And that's just part of the fallen human sinful nature. To complain, to be bitter, to be angry. And it's something we need to work on, but at the same time, it needs to be overlooked so that we can serve God in the church. I feel like I can help in other areas in the church, whereas others are uncertain whether I am able to or not, due to my emotional weakness, due to my mental weakness. I need to be able to grow to the point where I can easily convince people that I am truly capable of serving the church. And lastly, but definitely not least, I want to be more purposeful in serving my friends. You all. And I've been told by another friend that she's working on being a better friend through letters, sending letters, and giving gifts. And I think I can do the same. Some people don't like the gifts. I've learned that the hard way. Maybe I could write more letters. That too entails me being more confident in my writing, because I'm not always certain what to write about. I also want to be there for a friend who needs immediate help. That would entail me buying a car. My car was sold because it wasn't being used for a while. So my husband is working and is earning the money to pay the bills and things. So we just need to be smart about saving enough money so that I can get the life that will be honorable to God. And that, I think, entails a car, because I can't help people without driving places here in California. Last but not least, I want to be intelligent. I want to be smart. I want to read informative books, such as non-fiction books on activities such as cooking and writing, maybe even a little politics. see where I stand there. I want to be able to read books on theology and other denominations in Christendom. I want to learn all there is to know so that if someone asks me questions, I could be able to converse intelligibly with them. I should probably watch and try to understand current events better than I actually do right now. A lot of people say the media is biased and they portray information in a way which is beguiling to us people. I hope to be able to detect real facts and form my own opinions. And I also hope to take this information and see how it applies to my life, the way I'm living it. As you've probably been able to tell, I've been reading off to the side of my PC the notes I made. I'm just going to read this last paragraph here because I think it's important to what I think and feel right now. I don't know whether this list of my desired attributes, what I wish to become, is what God would consider worldly or what he would consider possibly respectable. It is my aim to see what Zig Ziglar says people should want and what biblical scholars think I should desire to become. The simple answer is to become more like God. But since I'm a simple girl with simple thoughts, this seems like a very complex idea to me, and I'm uncertain where to begin. Prior to making this video, I was doing my part of a devotional and some scripture reading with a friend. And it dawned on me that, as stated in my first vlog video, earning money probably shouldn't be my aim. I'm too centered on earning money and earning respect in the work world. I have another friend who frequently tells me the most important thing is our relationship with God. I struggle with this concept because I don't have a very good relationship with God. Since I can't meet with him in person, since I can't talk to him verbally, it's difficult. But if I read the Bible, I would better understand. As Priscilla Schreier would say, we learn about God when he opens our minds as we read the Bible. So in other words, I just need to discipline myself and continue to read and learn and apply. And I need not to worry about the money. Thank you, my friends, for listening. Those who subscribed, I hope you don't feel like this is a waste of your time. I have better friends than I ever thought I would have. And most of you came through my husband. And I'm grateful. to all of you. Because in my deepest and darkest moments, you've all proven to be there for me. And I thank you. Last but not least, I've added another picture. It's of a character from The Lord of the Rings, whom I have great respect for and whom I think exemplifies this list I've stated in this vlog. Thank you and goodbye.